I know oftentimes when we talk about immigration, we talk about it in the U.S. as if it's something that just impacts our Hispanic brothers and sisters. Can you talk a little bit about the impact of immigration for the Asian and Asian American community?
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge impact for all kinds of reasons. In terms of, part of it's that just what's happening with immigration is affecting all, right? Not just low-income immigrants, not just people without papers. There's an impact on, family immigration these days, on, visas getting processed, green cards getting processed. There's a huge impact. But there's also, even if the numbers do more heavily impact Latinx communities, I mean, there's this huge principle of, I think, solidarity that calls out to the Asian American community to think upon, right? Because I talked earlier about the Chinese Exclusion Act. And so the history of Asian people in the United States is one where the immigration laws were used to keep Asian Americans out of this project that we think of as America. And we see very similar things happening today, but that hatred is being directed towards other communities. I guess my view is it's really imperative to look back and to know that history, and to then ask ourselves sort of on which side we stand, or where we want to provide support. Um, yes, this is a brief answer to that. And then I
No,
think we can see the way that racism continues to impact Asian Americans in really salient ways with the COVID-19 virus and the increase in hate crime. So, they're all different components of a similar conversation that don't need to be divisive, right? They don't need to be political. They're really just about sort of what it means to be in community, right? What it means to love our neighbor.
man. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for your expertise, your heart, and your leadership in this moment. It profoundly matters, and I think it will be a blessing to our members as we continue to discern what does it look like for us to be a faithful witness to the love of God in the midst of broken systems and structures.
And same to you, those exact same words.
Amen. All right. Thank you so much.